Well, hello, everybody in the small, tiny box. My name is Pixie. Now, you might have seen us for our lovely Zoom that we had the other day. Me and my besties, my sisters, we got to answer a few of your questions, but I think you wanted more, so I'm going to answer more of your questions. The very first question we have is, where did my dress come from? There's a lovely story about this dress. There was a witch in a land far, far away who passed this very dress down to me. Her name was Denise. She was very nice. She used the very best silkworm silk. I don't really know what else is in here, but that's where I got my dress. So witches sometimes pass things down to other witches. That way it stays in the witch's line of clothes, or witch's line. Either way, it's very passed down.
Hello everybody, it's Trixie. And, well, Miss Clairvoyant, my 8-ball, she let me know that there was a question that somebody didn't get to ask at our little Zoom meet and greet. So she is letting me know what the question is right here and right now. Are you ready? You are? Oh, me too. All right, here we go. Dear Miss Clairvoyant, what is the question? Presto! Oh, do you still remember where your lucky rat tail is? Well, the last time I saw my lucky rat tail, I'd put it somewhere in, it was amongst Mixie's things, and sometimes I hide it in her cauldron, or hidden behind her broom, or... The last time I hid it, though, I put it under Mixie's pillow.
Hello, my name is Mixie, and I saw that you had a question for me. What was my favorite potion? Well, I have quite a few, you see, but one of my very favorite potions is one I use to make coffee. Yes. And here are the ingredients. 2 parts eye of newt, 1 part vampire booger. Yes. Cream and sugar. That's it. So, this is what you do. You take the ingredients, you put them all together, then you get your cauldron. Oh, here's my cauldron. And you put them in, and then you say this. Eye of newt, vampire booger. Pour in the cream and hold the sugar.
Question number 2. What's my favorite spell? Hold on, let me look in my book. This is the book of spellibrations, and I have a lot of spells in here since I'm learning how to be a spell maker of all the witches. Okay, it's very old. Oh, okay, let me look. All right. I'm gonna put this down. My favorite spell is one that has to do with making your hair different colors. It's a delicious spell. I like making up words too. So this spell makes your hair different colors. Whatever color you can imagine, the spell can make it your hair color. But my hair, of course, is natural. Naturally this way. Don't ask any questions about it.
Excuse me a minute, Miss Clairvoyant's been trying to get my attention. Yes, Miss Clairvoyant, presto. Dear Miss Trixie, have you ever been in a play? Yes, I have. It was called Witches Are Us. Witches Are Us. It was based off of Toys R Us, and it's this story about where 3 witches get locked up in the Toys R Us after hours because they didn't hear the announcement that the store was closing, and they couldn't get out. They couldn't remember what the spell was to get them outside of a locked up space, and well, so they stayed in the store, and they opened up all the toys, and they played and played and played, and then all of a sudden the sun started to rise. And well, then the one witch went over and she's just like, we've got to get home. And she lifted up a mat, and there the key was underneath the mat inside the store the whole time. It was a great, it went to Broadway. Well, or off Broadway.
Don't you love the hair? Oh, it took me 5 spells to get the curls right. Anyway, there's another question, and I think this one is a very, very interesting question. Someone wants to know what witches do between Halloweens. Well, we sort of do everything that everybody else does. We go to the witches' market, which is in Brazil, and we get all our ingredients and potions and, fill up our cupboards for the next year. And we take care of our familiars. In my case, I take care of Reggie and Ziggy the Wolf. And we watch TV. We have lots of meetings. There's a lot of meetings. So we're flying on our brooms quite a bit. But we fly very, very high, so you can't see us. The only time you can see us is, Halloween. And let's see. What else do we do? Well, we practice new songs, witches' songs. We practice new witches' plays. I guess it's everything that everybody else does. Me, personally, I like to go to the beach. Oh, the beach is so much fun. I like the sound of the ocean and the sun and the sand. I guess that makes me a sandwich.
Next question. Okay. My favorite food. What is my favorite food? Oh, I know. I really, really like chicken. I like chicken. Fried chicken. It's very good. Very, very good. Moving on.
Excuse me, let me just get this correct. Yes, Miss Clairvoyante, what is it that they wanted to know? Dear Miss Trixie, what is your favorite trick? Oh, well, that's easy. Any trick that makes food appear, especially chocolate, that's my favorite trick. There's a song that I wrote. I don't know if I wrote it, but I think I might have, because it just makes sense. I'm so old, my memory's not what it used to be. I'm ageless. I'm timeless. And it goes like this. Trick or treat, smell my feet, please, because it's good to be polite. Please, give me something good to eat.
There we are again. Let's see. We're having so many wonderful questions. I'm very impressed, by the way, by everything that everyone is asking. Now, this particular one is, what kind of potions do we make? Well, all kinds of potions for anything you could think of. We have potions for headaches. We have potions to make our skin nice and soft. I mean, not looking bad for $199. What do you think? We have potions and spells to make our hair a certain color. Only took me 5 spells for this one. We have potions for anything you can think of. A cup of coffee, eggs, scrambled dry, that's me. To make our brooms fly, to make ourselves healthy, to age, or not to. But we have all sorts of other spells too. To grant a wish. To make people happy. To give kindness. To make your home feel safe and secure. To make your home feel peaceful. Those are some of my favorites. We also have all sorts of potions and spells, for other creatures too. Like vampires and werewolves and wolves and animals. Everything you can think of. I guess you could call us the Witches' Walgreens.
Next question. What is my favorite? Please and thank you, favorite candy. Favorite candy. Whoever wrote this question made it very difficult for me to decide. I had to pick just one. Peppermint bark from the peppermint tree. If you just take it off of the tree, because it's bark, and you eat it. Not to be confused with the barking of a dog like a woof woof. It is just peppermint bark.
Oh, here it is. Dear Miss Trixie, do you prefer a broom or a vacuum to fly on? Oh, can I be honest? I prefer my good old, well, it's not old, I just got it, Duster Buster. Yes. Oh, it's so handy, and it's much more comfortable than an old broom. Don't you think so? I do, and I just like to say, Duster Buster, Duster Buster, Duster Buster.
Another good question, I see. Do we like to ride broomsticks? Oh, what a silly question that is. Of course we do. When you're on the broom and you're flying up through the stars, and the stars and the heavens are all around you, and you fly up to the moon and all the way around, especially a full moon, when she's singing and the lady is singing at the full moon. Oh my goodness. And she goes, oh. It's the best fun in the world.
Very good. The very last question I have is, what is my favorite animal? Well, this is a very good question. I usually like rats or mice. I know that sounds kind of silly, but I usually have to keep rats around because I always have a rat's tail hidden somewhere and I don't know where I put it. Somewhere. Not over here, I already checked.
Well, I had a question. Miss Clairvoyant said somebody had a question, and it was, can you make unicorn ice cream appear with sprinkles here? Well, I don't know where here is, but I can make that appear right here. So the answer is yes. Yes, I can. And that sounds really good. And the spell is like this. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Presto! I'm gonna go have some ice cream now. Bye-bye!
Here's the last one. Do you do any tricks? No. I'm not a dog. I am not a pony. And I'm not a magician. That's not what we do. Do we use magic? Yes, we do. But you have to channel the magic through our potions and our spells. That's how we do it. So, no tricks. I'm going to tell you something. Honestly, I'm not fond of tricks. I mean, I like a good magician, just like anybody else. But a lot of times, tricks sometimes at Halloween, because you know it's trick or treats. Tricks at Halloween sometimes are not nice. And, well, to be very honest, I have so much fun at Halloween. I want everybody else to have as much fun as I'm having. So I don't want to play any tricks on them. I'm just as happy to give them treats. This is a spell that I was taught. Here's my spell book. And I was given when I was just a little witch. Baby witch. And my mother, who was also a witch, it's hereditary, mostly, passed it down. It's called the dandelion wish. Now what you do, y'all know what a dandelion is. It's that little fluffy thing. Go. So you cut the stem and the leaves from a dandelion. So it's just like that little ball. All right? And you can collect a whole bunch of them and put them in a glass jar and keep them and pull them out when you need the wishes. Oh my goodness, look at that little piece of hair. Oh, I'm going to have to work that spell again. Anyway, what you say 3 times. Remember, 3 times is the trick. 3. All right. May my wish come true very soon. By the sun and by the moon. Then you blow that dandelion fluff into the wind. How's that? It's not a trick. But you know what it is? It's a wish. And I wish for all of you happy Halloween.
I hope those answered some questions for you. I certainly have a lot of fun. I really do hope I get to visit some of my favorite friends out there. Maybe some of the children. Oh, maybe some adults too. We want to include you as well. We hope to see you and do a quick flyby very soon, everybody. Well, that's enough for now. I gotta go. Bye!